doing is you 10 minutes away from your goal now. You just went backwards. So whatever your goals are,
let's go, baby.
Whatever your destiny is, your decisions have to be in alignment with them. Now, if you want to be broke for the rest of your life, keep doing what you're doing. But if you want something different in life, you got to do something different. You got to go all in. And mental toughness says, not only do I climb that doggone mountain.
What's up, guys? Let's go, baby. Let's get motivated for an hour.
I get a kick
Let's get inspired.
I get a kick out of going up against the #1 team. I get a kick out of fatigue. I get a kick out of the grind. I get a kick out of it. And the reason why some of you are not where you're supposed to be, you've given yourself an option. You've given yourself an out. You've given yourself an excuse. But you have what it takes to do it. And the problem with some of you in this room, you don't have no drive. You ain't got nothing pushing you. You have no reason. You better find one before you get out of here today. You don't belong at the bottom, and it's time for you to get your butt from down there. It's time for you to stop being comfortable at the bottom. Get your butt up and get to where you're supposed to be. You are a royal priesthood. Get where you belong. Do what you're supposed to do. Live like you're supposed to live.
So many of us, listen to me for a second, guys. So many of us get trapped in the mentality that we're exactly where we're supposed to be at in life. We're exactly where I disagree 100%. I disagree 100% because here's why I disagree with that statement whenever someone says I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be in life. Because chances are they're saying that because they have given up on themselves. They become satisfied with their current lot in life. They become satisfied with mundane, with mediocre, not because they want to be there, but because the times they've tried to get out of where they're at, life has knocked them back down. But how many times have we heard to say, get knocked down 7 times, get up 8? You have to keep getting up. You cannot accept that when life knocks you down, that's it. Get knocked down 10 times, 20 times, 100 times, 1,000 fucking times. But you don't stop getting up. As long as you don't quit getting up, as long as you don't lay there face down in the dirt and say, I have nothing left to give, then you got some fight in you. You will accomplish more. You will keep grinding. You will push to that next level. I promise you, it's not, no one's saying it's going to be easy. Nobody is saying it's going to be easy. No one's saying that you're not going to have to put skin in the game. No one's saying it's not going to cost your family, that it's not going to cost your friends. There is a price to pay. Make no mistake about it. There is 100% a price to pay to get wherever you want to go in life. There's a price. There is a price tag on everything. So the only difference is the people who make the decision that the cost is worth it. So when you sit down with yourself at night and you say to yourself, okay, I want this dream. I have this dream. Too many of us don't associate the cost that comes with it. And then when that cost, that it's come times to pay up, most of us aren't willing to pay that price. They're not willing to pay the cost. And then instead of being honest with themselves and saying, listen, I tried for this dream. I'm just not willing to pay the price. They say, I failed because of X, Y, and Z, because so-and-so was better, because they were stronger, because they wanted it a little bit more than I did. When the bottom line is they could be exactly where that person is, but they did not have the willingness to pay the cost. You have to pay the cost. Time to pay the piper to get what you want out of life. It's time to make a decision. Are you going to continue living your life exactly where you're at, average, normal, or do you have a dream? Do you have a dream for something more for yourself? Do you have a dream for something more for your kids? See, here's the thing most people can't accept. The drive you're putting into yourself right now, what you're putting into yourself right now, you might not see the fruits of it. You might put 20, 30 years in grinding to create an empire that you won't actually see the benefits from, but your kids will, your grandkids will, your grandkids' kids will. And to me, that's more than value. You're leaving a legacy. You were meant for royalty. You were here. You were a miracle here on this earth. You were meant for more than mundane, for mediocre, for average. But too many people in today's day and age, they accept that and they are so unhappy with it, but they don't know how to get themselves out. Well, tune into this show because I promise you we're going to help you figure out a way.
Consistently and on time, they surpass people who talented and gifted. Stop waiting for something to move you and move yourself. You're your biggest problem. Everything is external that moves you.